that can go druid, or is it only Worgen that can go druid? Like, is there a second Torn race? Or it's Troll that got it, right? What's the other druid race for Horde? Worgen's actually way, like, I love Night Elf. I love Night Elf. But Worgen's actually would be so much cooler. You get a little speed boost in the crit. I can be a little bark at the moon. Wolf in the moon, dude. But nah, I'm still there. Torn and Night Elf just feels right. Blue moon, blue moon. Yo, dude, who's ready for Christmas right now? It's so funny, Spotify shuffled for my likes, I just decided to pick this song. I can't do this right now. Oh, here we go, dude. Some little throwback, little alt rock. Just emo rock? Maybe it's a little emo. Jingle all the way. Was that a bad skip? Should I go back? It's a great song, dude. We're gonna jam that all Christmas, just like we did last year. Jingle all the way. It's a great movie. A cinematic classic, dude. It's turbo time. Fucking Sinbad's in that movie, dude. Plays absolutely just insane in that role. So some more in Yurheen. It's just like the anti-domestic violence song. A girlfriend once I met. We worked together. Which isn't very professional in my mind, but she came on to me, bro. Hey. But she was the domestic violence advocate. So whenever people are doing that, I can refer them to her resources and stuff. This song reminds me of that. Okay, you want to go to? It's fine. What's up? Dude, are you kidding me, bitch? Get the hell out of here. Ooh, that's rich. Can I get to that one though in time before he does? If I was a druid, I would. Start my Discord up real quick. Did I beat him? I beat him. Too slow, Joe. Challenge me to a duel, I'll accept. And then just fly away. Like, get a grip, buddy. What are you doing? Just because I'm faster than you? No matter what he whispers to me, I'm going to whisper back and say, get a grip.
I live life sucker free. That's why the niggas should be with talk down like they don't fuck with me. I get money real.
Emoji waves. I'll skip this one. Yo, smashing pumpkins, here we go. Loop this way. Kinda just did this loop. Get some respawns though. It took Discord a long ass time to open. Computer's getting old, so am I. So is its user. Alright, I'm about to actually be out of bag space. Somebody said in my raid team today, my main tank said, why don't you just do a GGKP with our, one of our raiders? Because he has like a GGKP guild on his ults. You just make like 100k and then you'd be good for a while. And I remember I was like, is that where that's at right now with loot? Like shit. I was just having fun doing normals, pugging it on my druid. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Wait it off, bud. Oh, don't give me that one too. Yeah, same turret's full. Dude. That's it on this. Doom, doom, doom. Can get some more Serenite, I believe, right? Right? Or do I need a new? Do I need a new stack? You know what? Actually, what I need to do is do these. I forgot about this. Discovery XP, alright. Rich Serenite, alright. I'm sure Sun came out my senior year.
Swiftly come and go, dreaming of her, seeing other guys, emotions astir. The sun is
Oh shit, there he is, dude.
nights are long,
He's in our wheelhouse. We gotta beat him to the next one.
while the tears fall. Think that I would cry on the phone. Do you know what it feels like?
Being alone. You remember this was like part of that, like, I don't know, like video like memes and stuff happen so quick. It's like a day and a half where like every YouTube video will just be going viral. There's like somebody happy dancing to this or something. Being 1000% honest, I'm single right now in a relationship. I actually feel like the more I feel like it's empowering the more you can be comfortable being alone. I also think too, like having a partner and like not being alone, you know, like being able to cuddle with somebody and watch Netflix Dexter with instead of being alone, you know, like that I can see that. Okay, I get the song in that case. I think it's empowering the more you're comfortable, maybe not being alone, but being single. I also think that level of comfortability, maybe independence can be a word for it, is what leads to like successful relationships when both people have established that. So. It's been a while since I've felt alone in the world, you know? Even when I was really depressed, it really wasn't so much from like a lack of a intimate partner. Getting laid's kind of another thing. But like an actual relationship with someone. So I guess what that really means, what I'm trying to say is like I need to be like Okay, so like, here's kind of one thing though, right? Like, first, dang it, I thought I clicked all those that I needed. If I'm gonna smelt 170 like bars, Serenite, I'm gonna put on a cool little video for us. And I got just the one. I'm hoping some people are like, hey, I owned a Super Nintendo when I was a kid. Because I did, I still own mine actually. And we're gonna take a look at the top 100 Super Nintendo games. We smelt a million pieces of ore. It's essentially what we need. 120 Serenite bars. We did need the crystallized fire and the earth. The fire we have now. The shadows I think is already in the bank. So we'll send over 2 eternal fires. That would just keep thinking actually. So we're gonna send everything else over to our bank. Things that we don't need. It don't matter where it is, I just want to make it look kind of cool. It's kind of hard though to just end this song, but... We can summon our cockroach pet. Alright, now, I have some entertainment for us, a video I want to watch. We're going to BRB though, just grab a hard-boiled egg real quick. Computer, I believe in you. Yo, what's up, Ashley? I'm just about to do a quick BRB, but we're basically leveling we're doing mining on my warlock. It gives us experience and all sorts of materials that we're going to use for the druid to level up engineering. And this is top 100 Super Nintendo entertainment games, SNES. Hey, what's up, Flo? Because I'm going to grab a hard-boiled egg and a salad real quick while we smelt 100 Serenite bars. So I'll be right back. Hard and stepping away right when you guys got here. But we're on a hardcore mining and engineering farm and leveling sesh professions.
Viper stays in the lab. Cat, there.
Fly ball.
We're holding 16-8 really good. Nice. I'm telling you, like, actually, just earlier today, like, I've been feeling it for the last couple of hours, but, like, how do I explain it? I love the feeling of, like, when I know my body's truly hungry. It's like, it's been past 16 hours, but, like, I didn't even think about food until I was, like, well beyond the 16-hour mark. That's just because I'm so in habit with it. Once you achieve that, like, it was just, it's, like, nice to, like, just, I don't know, sometimes coast a bit. Like, oh, yeah, hunger, are you there? Okay, yeah. It has been 16 hours. Okay, I'll take care of you when you want to. Yeah, I even lost a little bit more weight. I went from like 215 to like 210, 209. Caloric deficit. By the way, we're getting to the top 30 up here. I should turn this video down, by the way. Pardon me. Not that much though. Dude, this is definitely, oh my god, SimCity, the first one on SNES. It's a good game. Playing this game, Abiotic Factor, it's like Half-Life 3, holy shit, survival craft in an underground facility that got overrun by aliens like Umbrella Corp. Top rated on your stream. 6. Want to watch right now.
So,
Here's the trailer right here.
ready for your first day?
Okay, you're the transfer, huh? You sure?
Yeah, I've even lost a little bit more weight.
Things a bit hectic downstairs.
I need to start building some muscle though. I've been like running on the treadmill.
There has been a containment breach.
Try to do some curls. Half-Life is fucking freaky. scary story.
Would you have thought it could all go so
By the way, just
wrong
a
so quickly?
Caesar side sub instead of Caesar dressing. I use
I
ranch.
don't know
All the other
what's
fixins.
going
And a hard-boiled egg.
If the big voice says, get out, I'd do what she says.
Did you ever imagine something like this might happen?
Did I say treadmill? I use an elliptical, which is nice too. Treadmill's nice too. I like going on treadmill and just walking up a fucking incline. I've established this before though. I can get super skinny, but I look like almost like when sometimes people are like, "Whoa, you're like just really skinny." It's when I've lost a lot of weight and I don't have a lot of muscle mass. The old 30s Thork here really doesn't have a need to be an elite fucking machine. So I really don't carry around that much muscle.
Fackle downstairs this morning. You probably want to get a move on.
That's pretty cool. By the way, just to finish this one out, I want to see the rest of the top 30. The Lost Vikings, dude. Warcraft 3 had some tributes to them. Donkey Kong Country. Oh, I need to smelt 100 Elementium too, so here we go. Some old school Star Wars games, dude. Bro, I have the craziest, like, you know how as you get older you can remember like being a child? I have like the craziest youngest memories of playing this game specifically. Like it's seared in my mind. I almost like can't forget the moments that I had with this game. This and a couple other games. I had to have been like when I was in Michigan in Escanaba in the house. I must have been like 4 or something like that. Maybe 5, I don't even know. Younger, yeah, like I like 4 or 5. And I remember just playing Mario Paint, watching my sister. You would get like a mouse. It was like the first time I ever really, it wasn't a computer obviously, but like you touch a mouse. Like that was the first time I ever touched a mouse. It's still scroll pad. It was cool. Definitely fucked with this one. That's a great game too that I remember. It's a bunch. Never had any on PS1 only. PlayStation 1 though was good too. Should we do a PlayStation video? Well, honestly. Let's see this out real quick. PlayStation, I had some great memories of PlayStations because it was all dependent on the friends that I had. The friends I made along the way had PlayStations. It really was. If life is a journey, and I was living my life on the Truman Show, people would have definitely remembered the times that I played PlayStation because it was when I was at other people's houses and like just making core gaming memories with friends. Actually, something randomly, a guy, I might have told you this before, a guy we went to high school with named Casey actually used to play with a lot. My mom knew his dad back in the day, and we used to actually play a lot of Crash Bandicoot Racing in this game called Raiden. I mean, it was just fun. I remember our high school, like, hey, like, what's up? Yo, we used to game when we were a kid. Same with a friend named Tony. He lived in my neighborhood, went to high school, like, hey, we're reunited, dude. What you gaming on? Chrono Trigger was number 2. The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Yep. Okay, this one could be subjective. It just said as voted on by gamers.
Police, everyone freeze!
I really remember Twisted Metal. Ridge Racer. Twisted Metal 3, dude. Another core memories, I'll never forget the moment when that same friend Casey told me about the movie, the Matrix movie. What's up, Nug? Welcome home, King. You know what's funny, Nug, too? I was looking at the clock like it's about that time for Nug to come home. By the way, if you're like, what the heck's going on right now? We're watching top 100 PlayStation 1 games of all time. A countdown.
I make them sizzle like a deep-fried squirrel.
Hogs of War? I've never played that one before. I'm also eating a salad and a hard-boiled egg, being a good boy.
These ancient symbols of power contain
Yeah, for a little while. Oh my god, the first Diablo, dude. Digimon World 2. I would have fucked with that. I'll call today. You'll call now. I'll call now. Yeah, that was funny, dude. We've been doing this, like, what I called random nostalgic vibes generator. And we just sit here and, like, just chatting. The reason I'm doing it like this is because I actually want to go farm some ore. I remember I had a friend named Jeffrey that I played PlayStation with. His brother was a massive Final Fantasy nerd, but it was cool though, like learning about it from him. He kind of was a dick older brother though, like he hated us. He'd try to fuck with us. Oh dude, this is... I remember this game playing with my cousin Pat. Papa Rapper. Dino Crisis 2, like what's happening right now? Is that real? I don't think I can get to the Twilight Highlands yet until I accept this quest right here.
Okay.
Oddworld, I remember hearing about that game. I gotta get to Moonglade now. Fuck. Sorry, I'm like buying a portal here. Dude, the soundtrack to this game too is so sick. Mega Man. Wait, do I have the Moonglade fight path? Like, am I tripping or no? Sorry, moving the video around. I didn't play any of these. Tony Hawk I did for sure. Well, now we're in the top 50, so like the back 100 is probably, like, a lot of those games are probably irrelevant, no disrespect. Oh, here's the best 40 right here. Siphon Filter? Anybody? Anybody? Again, I don't know what the basis of this list is. Driver, I remember that game. Here we go. Crash Bandicoot, goated. Tomb Raider. All Street Fighter games are badass to me. Spyro, I remember my friends playing that a lot too. Oh, here's a racing game. I remember this game too. Ape Escape. No idea on this one. This might be one of my all-time favorite PlayStation 1 games. This and Mario Kart, Diddy Kong Racing. Oh, those were such good games, bro. Right, time for half the hard-boiled egg. Oh wow, guys, I need to do it. Are you kidding me? I need to talk to somebody in... I'm dumb. Yes. I think you really like that game. Metal Gear Solid. I knew it was gonna be Final Fantasy VII. Oh, there you have it. That was an interesting list, huh? Should we go top N64 games? Here's IGN's top N64 games all time. I'll go ahead and scrutinize this list as
celebrates its 25th anniversary, we're
N64
updating our previous top N64 games list, originally written more than 21 years ago, to celebrate the N64 games that have left the biggest mark not just on our lives, but on the industry as a whole. As always with any kind of list like this, it's important to establish our criteria to explain as best as we can why some games made the list and others didn't. First, while we didn't have a hard rule on only including games that were exclusive to the N64, we also didn't want to include games that are just simply better on other platforms of that era, like Resident Evil 2 and Rayman 2. Second, we tried to consider a number of factors, including historical significance, how good it looked and played at the time, in addition to how well it holds up today. You know, just in case you're still able to dig your old N64 out of the closet. The games toward the top of this list are the ones that we feel have the best combination of those three criteria.
The 12-hour shifts have ended for now.
The bottom, or the
I'm
ones
so
that
tired.
didn't
Do
make
you get
the
tomorrow
cut,
off or just
might
get to
be
work less
strong
hours
in
tomorrow?
one of those aspects, but lacking in the others. Finally, one last note, because our staff is mostly made up of people who played Nintendo 64 games released only in North America, we decided to keep this list import-free. But if you want to see some of our favorite import picks, check out the written version of this list on IGN.com, along with our picks all the way up to the top 25. With all that said, let's kick this off with number 10. While GameCube's Star Wars Rogue Leader Rogue Squadron 2 is a fan favorite, the original game for N64 is no sleeping Wookiee. This galaxy far, far away dream come true followed the adventures of Luke Skywalker as he piloted his way through
So far, I agree. This is a great number 10 pick right here.
Locations
Holy
like
shit, watch out, it's
Tatooine,
Deathwing.
Corellia, Mon Calamari, and the Hoth-like Fest that was filled with AT-AT walkers to topple with your snowspeeder's tow cable. Wait a minute, no Hoth? Don't worry, the iconic battle from The Empire Strikes Back, alongside Beggar's Canyon and the Death Star Trench Run, were unlockable secrets that made the game that much more exciting, pushing you to achieve
trimming it down to the old 9-hour days.
Fun fact, Rogue Squadron
Till
was
July
released shortly
4th.
before Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, and Lucasfilm gave the team the design for the Naboo Starfighter to use in-game, but it had to stay secret for 6 months after launch to coincide with the movie's release. Nintendo's third game for the Nintendo 64 after Super Mario 64
Ooh, I don't know if I'd like this one.
Wing 64
This is a really unique and cool game.
Underrepresented racing genre, it's honestly tough to play a more recent PWC/jet ski racer and not feel that something's missing. That something is the way the watercraft
As long as
control,
Diddy Kong
the way
Racing
the
and Mario Kart
ever-changing
64 are
waves
ahead
and
of Wave
ocean
Race,
currents
I'm okay
impact
with
the
this.
handling, and of course, how each level changes with the tides. The dynamic
supposed to be
weather
8.
and water conditions
fuck it.
range from
Work one
subtle,
more, get paid
such
one
as
more.
fog obscuring your vision and eventually burning off, to dramatic, where entire
shit.
portions of a track are altered. Unlike the aforementioned Mario 64 and Pilot Wings, Wave Race 64 does not ease players into their fight against the elements, but the high difficulty curve eventually gives way to
Okay, I need
being
to make
one
sure I
with the
get the-
controls and pulling off the most impressive stunts and even diving nose first into the waves to bypass obstacles. Also, you get to ride a dolphin. That's as good as it gets right there. No one
Zelda
knew what
Ocarina
to
of Time is
make
gonna be
of
high on this
Super
list.
Smash
IMO,
Bros.
I
when it
agree.
first released
It's
in
my number one. I think
1999.
Zelda Ocarina of
In
Time is
typical
potentially the
Nintendo
greatest game of
fashion,
all
Smash
time
Brothers
across
was
all
unlike
platforms
any fighter
ever.
that had come before it. Instead
This
of
is
a
a great
life
number
bar,
8
characters
right here.
would have their damage go up until they were knocked off the screen. There were all kinds of wild items like beam swords and invincibility stars. It was no wonder that so much of the contemporary coverage
an
seemed
incredible game.
bemused by
I remember playing
What
this in my
people
neighborhood
didn't
with
realize
kids I
was
played
that
tag with.
Smash Brothers was laying down a formula that would endure for more than 20 years, making it one of Nintendo's most popular series. While comparatively simpler than its successors, the original Super Smash Bros. Still stands as one of N64's most entertaining party games, replete with ridiculous moments and numerous nods to Nintendo
really is.
history. Even today,
This could have been
Pikachu's
higher,
plaintive "Pika Pika" while flying into the distance draws a laugh. Dated as it is in some ways, the original Super Smash Bros. Is still a delight.
I thought it would be higher than 8. Yeah, it'd be higher than 8 on my list.
In a post-Super Mario 64 world, it was a
Oh,
bold
this is
move
now this
of
is a game I
Nintendo
really
to change up
I
Mario's
barely
art style and
like
gameplay
at all
so
played this.
drastically. Yet it's hard
I heard
to
it's really
overstate
great.
just how adorable it was, and still is.
Not a big Mario
seeing
gamer,
all of
though.
Mushroom Kingdom's residents
Yeah, I mean, I
in
am a big
paper
Mario
form.
gamer, but
It
just the
also
actual
built
one-player
upon the
games. I love
excellent
Mario
turn-based RPG
multiplayers.
foundation that originated in Super Nintendo's Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars, and continued to allow us to team up with charming and interesting characters. In another twist to the formula, N64's Paper Mario also
Smash
allowed
Bros.
us to
Probably
play
top
as
5 for
Princess
me.
Peach at multiple points in the game, and let us learn more about Bowser's evil plan,
I think.
and
Let's see,
even
though, the
bake a
rest of the list.
delicious-looking strawberry cake to bribe
This one
a
I
shy
get.
guy. To this day, Paper Mario is an incredibly unique and special experience.
I agree with that. Oh, here we
Star
go.
Fox
This is a banger.
64 is one of the N64's defining games. It's not just the pinnacle of the series, it's
Oh,
also
Star Fox.
arguably one of the best shoot-'em-ups ever made.
I wonder if Super
Star
Smash
Fox
Bros.
has
Brawl
tried
will be
ever
on here.
since to capture
No.
just what made Star Fox 64
Super Smash
so
Bros.
special, but
Brawl
it's
was
doubtful that it
a
will
Wii
ever
game,
be
I
able to
think.
recreate the raw spectacle that was Star Fox
This
64
is just
in
N64 games.
1997. A showcase game for the
So that's
N64,
the only Smash that was
Star
on
Fox
N64.
64 was a technological pioneer for Nintendo, being among the first console
I think a lot of
games
people
to
forget that
feature
this wasn't the
fully
first
voiced
Star Fox game.
dialogue and rumble feedback. But what makes
No,
Star
this is,
Fox
N64
64
games
truly
only.
timeless is its design.
It's,
the Lilac system
IGN's
is a playground, which invites you to
top
undertake
10
multiple
N64 game-
rapid-fire
Nintendo 64
playthroughs in
games
order
of
to
all
plumb
time.
all of its secrets.
came out this video 2
Easy
years
to
ago, it
pick
looks like.
up, Star Fox 64
Bro, the
can
tank
become
was so sick in
brutally
that game. Are you
challenging
kidding
on
me?
Expert, which makes earning Fox's iconic shades all the more satisfying. Today, it's mostly remembered as a meme generator thanks to quotes like, "do a barrel roll," but Star Fox 64
Try a
might hold up
somersault.
better than any game in the N64's library. It's a true classic.
All right, here we go. Top
As
5.
great as GoldenEye 007 was, Rare managed to top
Again,
it in
another
every
game I
way
haven't
with
played.
Perfect Dark 3 years later. When Perfect Dark
But
arrived on the N64 in 2000,
I know that
it
it's
was
one of the
best
greatest games. It's
first-person
up there with,
shooter
like,
the console
GoldenEye.
had ever seen. As close to perfect as was probably possible on Nintendo's aging 64-bit system. Dozens of exciting weapons were at players' disposal, including several inventive
Again, I don't have any personal
guns like the
experiences with this game,
Farsight
but when I look into it,
XR20
it really
and
looks like
X-Ray
just
Railgun.
like a
The highly tweakable combat
GoldenEye.
simulator provided the pinnacle of split-screen gaming at the turn of the century. Get 4 friends together, throw in a few of the various bots.
I should have known that. Chalk it up as I'm tired as fuck. Yeah, you're all good.
That was many
Don't matter either
nights
way.
of gaming sorted. Perfect Dark is a slower piece.
These are the kind of lists that too many people get like into, like what should be on the list. You know, it's more so just fun.
Approach to difficulty
Just
in
for
the
fun, check
single-player
out
campaign added
some of the best
mission
games.
objectives when you played on higher
Yeah, I could care
levels,
less about
a
the,
much more thoughtful way to manage difficulty than
person's
simply
order.
increasing enemy health and damage. Because of its
So far, though,
popular
the list
movie
has
tie-in,
been
GoldenEye
good
raked in
as
much
far as
more
just,
gold, but Perfect Dark
criticizing
nearly
it for fun.
perfected what GoldenEye started.
But it's all chill, all chill.
To truly understand the
See,
importance
another
of
one
Banjo-Kazooie,
that I think is
all you have
great,
to do is look at the
but I
thrilled
haven't-
reception to
I
the
didn't
addition
actually
of
play
the
it that much
weird yet
myself.
charming bear-bird combo to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate's hallowed roster over 20 years after its initial release. Why? Banjo-Kazooie has withstood the test of time as both a character duo and a game. Following the game-changing release of Super Mario 64, Rare took what was so special about that
it was a Rare
and
game.
built upon it to create a timeless and hilarious adventure with an unlikely crew. From meeting and fighting memorable characters like Gruntilda and Mumbo Jumbo to searching far and wide for the iconic golden puzzle pieces called Jiggies, to discovering and saving
Again,
hidden
Banjo-Kazooie
Jinjos
and
that
Perfect
were
Dark
placed
are a game
around
that's
each
hard for
level.
me to say
There
should
was
be in the top 10
always a
because I never
reason to
played them,
smile
but
while
those are
playing
games that I've
Banjo-Kazooie.
heard about
Actually,
nonstop.
there
Like
was
everybody
always a
had.
reason to smile, period, as who
All my
can
friends that had
forget the
N64s,
adorable
I feel like, had
animations that were Banjo-Kazooie's save files,
Banjo-Kazooie.
where the duo would sleep, cook, and even play a Game Boy. Though built in the same engine as The Legend of Zelda Ocarina
Majora's
of
Mask.
Time,
Wow,
Majora's
yeah.
Mask introduced a whole new realm of
I've only
notable
played very
set
little of
pieces,
Majora's
quirky
Mask, too.
characters, and unforgettable gameplay mechanics in the form of the famous 3-day time loop and 24 transformative masks. Mature themes abounded in every heart-wrenching side
Wow,
story,
Zelda's
which
about
may
to have 2 in the top
overshadowed
3.
the core storyline of the upcoming End of the World, if not for the massive, threatening moon
Great game
overhead.
also, it's hard. Oh
The
yeah.
looming sense of doom instilled a sense of urgency and importance to every task, and since only so much could be accomplished in 3 days, it left players with a dilemma of who to help. Even
Yeah.
if it would all be for naught if the falling moon could not be stopped before the timer ran out. It all sounds quite gloomy, but the grand sense of adventure and clever puzzles expected in a Zelda game are intact. And Majora's adds the thrill of finding new masks with new abilities, making Majora's Mask perfectly fun and rewarding. Where Ocarina of Time is undeniably a classic masterpiece, Majora's Mask adds a little spooky spice that makes it unique, memorable, and something truly special in its own right. Prior to 1996,
Yep, it's gonna
the
be
thought
Super
of
Mario
Mario
64
as
and Zelda
anything
Ocarina
but a
of Time.
side-scrolling
It's a pretty safe
platformer was
list.
out of the question. After all, it was an established formula that had worked for Nintendo since the inception of their first console. But as hardware evolved,
I mean,
the
what can you
games
say
needed
about
to
Super
as
Mario
well,
64 as
and
the first
jump
game
from
I had?
2D
It came
to
with the
3D was
N64
never
pack
more
when I got
sleek
it.
than with Mario. A launch
Love
game
you,
for
Thor
the
Senior.
system,
Thank you so
Super
much for
Mario
buying that for us
64
when we were a
is
kid.
still regarded as one
And,
of the greats for 3D
yeah, I just
world
remember
design
playing
and
it all the
character
time.
movement, which is insane to think about when the game actually had a lot going against it. Not only was Mario already cemented as one of the greats of the 2D side-scrolling genre, Super Mario 64 also had a slew of tweaks and changes that seem completely normal now, but were impossibly huge risks back in those days. For starters, it was Nintendo's first Mario game that was only single-player, perfect for people who didn't like to share. Power-ups were completely revamped, made into various caps, and even the Power Star, which once made Mario invincible for a short time, was altered to become the very thing you collected instead. Yeah, this was a much different game. Despite everything, Super Mario 64 would go on to be one of Nintendo 64's greatest game of all time.
Truly was.
and
It's still one of the best.
stands as a prime example
What's
of
funny is
3D
this game and the
platforming
next game,
world design
Super
done
Mario Ocarina of
right.
Time,
Even today,
are
most
still
people
super
remember
popular to
where
this
all
day.
120 stars are located and know exactly what you get for completing the task.
Excuse me.
They remember the 3 iconic
Speed
Bowser
runs. This is
boss
like a number
stages,
one speedrun
and you
game
can
right here.
still
This,
recall the
and then
feeling
the
of
next
being
one, which I
shot
bet
from
is
a
gonna be
cannon with a
Ocarina of
wing
Time.
cap on your head. It's familiar enough to feel like a Mario game, but different enough that it really felt like an evolution of the series. When it comes to 3D platformers on the Nintendo 64, it simply doesn't get better than Super Mario 64. When it first came out in 1998, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time seemed like a messenger from the future.
Wow.
Somehow,
There
Nintendo's
it is.
prestigious EAD team led by Shigeru Miyamoto had not just created an engaging 3D evolution of the classic Link to the Past, with its dual time zones and clever puzzle dungeons, it effectively wrote the book on 3D adventure and exploration games. Ocarina of Time stunned players with an organic,
Probably
fully
the greatest game
explorable
of all
world.
time.
A mountain in the distance wasn't just a
Like, it's kind of funny. I
background
feel like I
texture,
picked
well,
Counter-Strike over that, but it's weird to just
Players
compare
quickly learned that
Counter-Strike to like
everything on the
Zelda
horizon
Ocarina of
was a
Time. You know
place
what I
to
mean?
discover and explore. You just had to figure out the means to get there. From the innovative
this game-
camera lock-on system, the timeless 3D sword combat system using rumble feedback to discover secrets, horseback riding, 3D traversal and puzzle
Truly is the
solving with
greatest
iron
game.
boots, hook shots, boomerangs, slingshots, and bows, to using the lens of truth to see through illusions, Ocarina of Time constantly challenged us, surprised us, and added layer upon layer of a world we thought we had already explored. The
I want to
trails
play
it
it.
blazed are
Do you
still
have,
seen in open world
I could.
games
I
today.
have my N64.
Like every time you shoot at a ladder to make
if I
it
get a
fall
capture
or
card,
whistle
I could
for your horse. But 20
play
years later,
N64
it's
games on
also
stream.
still as playable
I just really
and
don't have any
enjoyable
desire
as
to.
ever.
Like, it was
And
fun. I love
that
playing
is
it,
why
but
Ocarina of Time remains our top pick for best Nintendo 64 game.
every once in a while I'll be like, you know what? I've thrown it in a couple times.
Well, those
I don't have
are
the
our
N64
top 10
hooked up right
picks for
now,
the best N64
but I still have
games
it.
of all time. What are yours?
I will be buried
What
with
are
my
your
copy.
favorite N64 memories? Leave it all in the comments
you never
below.
owned
And
an
for more
N64.
top
Oh my
10s,
gosh.
check out our top 10 co-op games and the top 10 Star Wars games of all time.
What is this? League of Legends cinematic trailer? I don't know if I've ever seen this. League of Legends cinematic trailer, A New Dawn. It's a really popular IGN video. This is like OG League of Legends, Ari and Leona, the original skins. Katarina. So obviously what makes these videos fun, you just go, oh my god, I know them, I know them. Oh, I gotta beat to it, damn it. It's always the druid, man, let me tell you. Oh shit. Wait, who just... Oh dude, Darius just fucked her up. Like, he just said fuck you. Straight up. Darius and Draven do not give a fuck. I hope Lux shows up below so that blows him up. That makes one of us. You've seen this before? Or honestly, I forgot what I said. My bad. Syra. She's like poison ivy. Oh, but that's what's his face? Graves. Oh shit, Rengar, dude. Bro, Rengar's looking swag as fuck out there. Straight up. Jax. No, I don't know much about League. Oh, gotcha, you're all good. This is cool though, I've never seen this. This came out 9 years ago. So this is like some early trailer. I mean, when did League come out? Was that 9 years ago when it came out? I think it came out earlier than that. Cool video though. I just went to IGN's most popular videos and this was up there. By the way, how much obsidian do we need? 85 obsidian bars. And to smelt them you need 2. So I'm gonna need like 160 obsidian. Oh shit. Is that Mordekaiser? Oh, Nautilus, dude, this is fucking cool as hell. I'm about to link this in my Discord just in case any other gamer's never seen it before. Fucking A, bud. Just spawned away. Happens sometimes. Motherfucking dredge line, dude. It's funny, Ari, that champion right there, the like latest world champion was playing Ari. To this day, she's one of the best. She has one of the most expensive skins ever launched in the game. I love playing Ari. She's pretty fucking cool. Oh, Leona's not done. She's pissed. Is she gonna charm him? She's got a little charm ability. She shoots a heart at you and then you walk towards her. Mesmerized. She'll make you fall in love with her. 500 skin, is that much it costs for that new Ari skin? She's one of the OGs. Oh, look, and that shows them making him. That's cool. Yeah, the Faker tribute skin. Yeah, it's something like Champion or something like that. To this day, still in the game. And a top pick. What else do you have here? Popular IGN page, huh? Bunch of old school game trailers, which is kind of funny. Everything that I want to watch. Dun, 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 dun. I want to watch this. 14 years ago, dude. Guitar Hero World Record. Through the Fire and the Flames. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see it. Let's get it. Here we go, Nug. I know you got down on Guitar Hero. Oh, they're doing it on the drums too? Okay. Alright. Definitely a good Warcraft song, dude. I put it in a PvP montage. They're obviously fucking killing it, dude. That was spoiled in the title, world record. Oh, as I say that, dude, he totally missed a note. This video is 14 years old, so I'm sure this record, to whatever capacity, has been beat. This is just a little guitar journey here. My demon just spawned me. Just don't waste my time, lesser being. Okay, calm down, first of all. Good song, dude. What a fucking performance, dude. I'd be standing on my feet applauding this. Oh, they just had him up on stage for it too, dude. Although I'm sure it's just kind of like a, hey, we're gonna have you out for the world record. Alright, I don't know what else to get. Or throw on. We're almost about done with this. I guess we'll get our character level 81. And that should be enough obsidian. And then I think we're actually ready to actually try to level up the engineering on my character.
Smoke weed every day.
Hey. Smoke weed every day. I think just summoned a tornado on me, dude. Holy shit. $66 obsidian. I need 85, so I need more. And then how many elementium bars do we need? A lot. Honestly, I'm gonna go back down this way. Man. Well, if I'm gonna send it, I'm gonna roll 420 and then hit a fat rip. Oh, dude, I was so close again. So close, dude. Soup Taco's a fake Kush Lord anyways, dude. How do you even roll 420, man? How long would a PvP queue be right now? I think if I wanted to do it. $39 minutes. What about Eye of the Storm though? Unavailable. Aldrich Valley? Unavailable. It is in the middle, literally in the weirdest time ever, but I was kind of hoping there'd be more than a 39-minute wait if you wanted to level through the battlegrounds. Interesting. Thank gosh for my friend Taz, aka Marigold. He was the one that told me to put on the updated the cloak and helmet while I level, because it gives me 15% increased experience. The heirlooms from the guild vendor. You're exalted with your guild. I miss having time to game, LOL, yeah. You're out there grinding. Honestly, you know what I used to not mind? Although at one point I started bringing my gaming laptop to work just for like when I take like breaks and stuff. But I really liked Hearthstone. Now I know mobile games, this, that, and the other. Sometimes they're just a little... Play a Hearthstone game or two on my lunch break. It's obviously not the same, but... kind of get a little gamer hours in. Or like in WoW, they used to have this companion thing. You could do like these very small, minor things in World of Warcraft. Honestly, now I really kind of like the Warcraft Rumble. But again, it's not the same as sitting at the gamer's station, gaming it up. Tell people all the time, especially young, is that time is our most valuable currency. Use it wisely. Right now, though, my most valuable currency is obsidian ore. See, it feels nice in these Cataclysm zones, like there's so much more. Get them off me. Can't you fight your own battles? Says my video. No, dude, that's why I literally summon you, bro. Oh, nice, instant cast shut up. Later, bitch. It's kind of cool, you can summon Infernal and Doomguard while you have your Felguard out now. Yo, the raid's coming in, let's go!
Thank you for your services, Vine Plays Raiders. We salute you.
Vine Plays, welcome in. Banger, yep. That old school right there. You are a Simba, I can watch you forever. Yo, welcome in, I appreciate that raid. Fat, 17. Is this Kata? Yeah, this is Kata right here. You know what, I always say I'm gonna throw that in the title. And then I don't. Oh my goodness, Nug in the house, let's go. Holy smokes. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. Thank you so much for the
New
raid.
Hayabusa is a literal hero. Thank you, New Hayabusa.
Alright, there we go. That's how we get down around here. Thank you so much, by the way. That's going to get us really close to our followers goal here. Thank you so much.
Thunder has struck. Let's go Vine Plays. Welcome in.
1 sub, 1 follow. Thank you. Hell yeah. Let's go. Raiders, we salute you. Thank you for your services. You've hit your target. I'm Thor_Q. I am usually good for World of Warcraft, Kata Classic, and Counter-Strike. Those are my top 2 main games. I'm full-time. I'm OG. Been playing Counter-Strike and Warcraft forever. 20 years. 9 more, yeah, it's crazy. On the road to 500. And then we're gonna bring back the Marble stream. How'd you find the stream? I'm assuming you use the new raid browser. It's nice to meet you. Thank you so much. We're not shy around here either. Nice. So guys, on Twitch, there's a new raid browser that kind of helps you find different channels and potential like fun raid spots. So, boom, you guys made it. This is a good raid spot. So thank you so much for being here. Nug, you legend. By the way, way to just pop that off, dude. Gosh, I love it. Thank you so much. We raid small streamers like me to help each other boost viewership. Nice, okay, also I like Kata streams. There we go, yeah. This is actually really chill Kata stream right now. I got in-game music on, and I'm finishing the end of a long farm. Now my main is a mage. My alt is a druid. But my third alt, my second alt I guess, is a warlock. And so I'm actually leveling mining on my warlock that gives experience in Cataclysm with in-game music on. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to unlearn mining on my druid, because my druid used to be my miner, but it's going to learn engineering. So I'm farming up all the materials I'll need to level up engineering on my druid. That'll be raiding some heroic fights this Monday at 7:45 p.m. PST. So TLDR, this is my warlock alt, leveling up mining so that my druid can become engineering and have mega power. Caster made, hell yeah, yep. Did the BIS profession change when it moved from Kata to Wrath? No. I just, what changed for me is, it's still tailoring engineering for casters. What changed for me is that my druid's actually raiding, like, more consistently now with the team. In Wrath, I really only raided the mage, although my druid did raid a lot of weeks in the Trial of the Grand Crusader. So now that my warlock's gonna, or excuse me,